Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett, who sits on the House Oversight Committee. Congressman Burchett, always a pleasure to have you in. Thanks for being with me on Newsline today.
Thank you for having me on, ma'am. It's a pleasure.
So we've heard, obviously, the Democrats trying to throw cold water on this, despite the bank records, the shell companies, and all the work that your committee has done in just a very short amount of time. Tell us what Americans can expect now that we have the subpoenas out and what this will actually lead to, because you know a lot of people are saying, show us, show us. It may never be enough for some Democrats, but clearly testimony here could be damning.
Absolutely. I mean, he's on track to literally, this crime family is on track to receiving over $40 million. I mean, it's just every 2 or 3 weeks, something new develops in this thing. Why would Hunter Biden have over 100 bank accounts? I mean, that's just totally ridiculous. And I think the point that really needs to be made is that no one has showed where Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, or any of the Biden family has paid any taxes on this money. Any taxes. You and I, if we were to sell $500 worth of dadgum baseball cards on eBay, we would get a letter from the IRS. Yet these people have gotten around this somehow, apparently. And it's just going to go deeper and deeper. And there'll never be enough proof for the left-wing media and you know, the lapdogs of this administration. There'll never be enough, but the American public sees it, and I salute Chairman Comer. He's a gutsy guy. He's a good old boy from Kentucky who's done well, and I'm proud to call him my friend because he's taken a lot of spears and arrows because of this.
I have 20 seconds left. We know that the checks that are going directly to President Biden are part of the evidence that's been uncovered here. I think the other thing, in addition to taxes, sir, and I do only have about 20 seconds. What is the brand? What were they selling? What is this money for? I think we're all still wondering what.
All they were selling was influence, ma'am. You know it. I know it. The Democrats know it. And that's what they got their hand caught in the cookie jar with this one. That's why I still predict he will not be the Democrat nominee for president of the United States. They know they're hung up with this guy, and they're all going to be shed up and pretty soon, I suspect.
Congressman Burchett, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll be watching things very closely. Come back and see us soon, sir.
Thank you for having me on, man.